Let's do week ahead messages and see what's coming out. Wow. The messages just sort of flew out. Y'all seen that. So we have the Queen of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, the Ten of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles. Baby, I didn't even have time to shuffle. So some of you guys in the week ahead, very focused energy here with the Queen of Pentacles. And I feel like a lot of you guys are prioritizing your peace, you're prioritizing your health. The Queen of Pentacles is a very stable and grounded energy, also a financial energy. It does seem to me like you're putting in a lot of hard work this week and things are really paying off in a really massive way. So, great financial energy in a general sense in the week ahead with the Queen of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. There is something very specific that you're being encouraged to really work through or to really keep working at. So, this is not the time to give up, and this is not the week for you to not go hard. Okay, there's something very specific that you're trying to either get better at this week, or you're really trying to put work in on a specific skill or a specific project. So I do think that it's going to be very successful with the Queen of Pentacles. Now, this Six of Cups energy and Ten of Wands is also very interesting because I feel like the Six of Cups is sort of giving me like a past energy. It's giving me like rumination over the past and just some kind of nostalgia that's happening this week. And for some of you, it could be feeling a bit heavy. So there could be a potential reconciliation with this person. But I think it's really important to remember your peace of mind and your self worth as well. What's so crazy about this energy collective and these cards is that I'm getting both a financial and a love message. In the financial sector, again, I do think there's a lot of successful energy happening this week where you're able to make something materialize and it's really effortless, even though you're putting in a lot of hard work on something very specific. But when it comes to this love energy or this romantic energy, a lot of this feels like a reconciliation with somebody from your past. Now, the red flag that I'm seeing with this situation, or should I say potential red flag, Lord, is that this is kind of a heavy energy for you. Okay, this could be where there's some burden here, or just overall, there's a lot of heaviness that is associated with this person or thing that is connected to your past. So, what I want to say about that collective is it's very important for you to ground, and it's very important for you to remember everything that you've worked hard for. Don't allow whatever reconciliation energy this is to derail everything that you're working on. And that's really the message that I'm getting. You know, I do think it's okay to maybe talk about some things and maybe work through some issues. And I feel like a lot of you guys will be doing that. You know, in a very practical sense, some of you guys could be talking about certain triggers with this person or just really having like a really mature, grounded conversation. But some things are also going to feel a bit heavy this week. And that's why I'm encouraging you to make sure that you are grounding, to make sure that you are taking the necessary time for yourself this week, collective, because I feel like you already are working really hard on this particular project. You're already putting in a lot of hard work with whatever this is or whatever this Ten of Wands represents, and it's paying off for you in a very material way. But now is not the time to get distracted, okay? Now is not the time to allow anyone or anything to derail all the hard work and progress that you've done. So the reminder that I'm going to give you is this. Yes, you can hear this person out, whether this is an old friend or whether this is an old connection, family member, romantic cycle, whoever this is. You have every right to hear this person out, but that doesn't mean that they get to come in and derail everything that you've worked on. That doesn't mean that this is the time for you to get distracted or to allow yourself to be derailed. You put a lot of hard work in on yourself to really heal and to really grieve. And for some of you guys, I'm kind of picking up that this person that's circling the block this week, or possibly circling the block, is someone that sort of disturbed your peace, or the situation regarding them was very disturbing to your peace of mind. And it just took you a minute to really get to the place that you're at. And that's why I keep saying, and I know when you watch this, you're going to be like, damn, she keeps saying the same thing. But I mean, hey, I'm just saying. I'm just saying, collective. You've worked really hard and you've had to kind of heal some things. So I'm not telling you not to reconcile. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just encouraging you to keep it in its proper place and to make sure that if you are reconciling with this individual, that it's for the right reasons and that you guys are working through whatever past energies are here in a very constructive and healthy way that is not damaging to your journey. Other than that, I'm sending a lot of love your way, collective. Let me know in the comments how you're feeling about the week ahead.